Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Katy Merrett. I'm from Athena and Clearlight Bathrooms, and it's with pleasure I introduce Sonya Cotter this afternoon from Sonya Cotter Design. So welcome, Sonya.
Thank you.
Sonya works on both commercial and domestic interior design projects, as well as being a business consultant with projects and, as a colour consultant. And actually that's how I've met Sonya. We worked together a number of years ago, redesigning all sorts of colour palettes for all sorts of, products. So, Sonya's been doing it a long time and worked on some fabulous projects and has got some great credentials in that area. So Sonya crafts timeful interiors with timeless appeal. And Sonya's going to cover today, what to think about when designing your bathroom. So not only just the material aspects of designing your bathroom, like, colours and materials and products and things like that, but this is really a focus around the sensory aspect of designing your bathroom. So, quite a different approach, and I think sometimes, something, quite simple that we overlook. So, it's a really exciting next 30 minutes, and we're certainly, welcome to your bathroom, your new wellness space.
Yes, hi everybody. When I was asked to do this project with Athena, I, thought about what I was going to talk about, and, in the world today, there's so much community space, open plan homes, open plan offices, and we're also, even looking at sort of shared transport, and just there's not too many places where you're actually allowed to be by yourself. And one of the places that left in the world is in our homes is our bathrooms. So, we talk about me time, not we time. So, yeah, and the idea is that, that we can create a space that you enjoy being in and spend time in. And there's a lot of companies out there, Athena being one of the great ones, that have some really great information on the website. They have technical people that you can talk to about product. But it's, the early inspiration is what I'm going to be talking about today, and how to sort of develop a look and feel and an environment that you want to enjoy and want to be in. So what we're looking at is creating a spa-like environment in your bathrooms. No longer are bathrooms just a utilitarian space with white glossy tiles and a couple of very easy, clean kind of pieces in it. You find that now we're wanting to create more of a space, more of an aspect that you want to experience, and that's going to attack all your senses. So a space to find balance, a space to take time, and a space to breathe. We're looking at spaces in our homes. I know years ago when I first started doing interior design, the bathroom was on the cold side of the house. There was, it was tucked in a small corner somewhere, just a leftover space. But now we're looking at sort of enjoying our homes generally more and enjoying our spaces more, and quite often I'm finding that bathrooms have actually got bigger windows and areas that sort of like look out onto courtyards. I'm seeing more doors in bathrooms, so you can actually take that moment, take that time to go out into the fresh air and possibly just sort of sit and relax for a minute, away from the busy life, away from your busy family perhaps.
So we certainly have seen, I guess we're used to, sort of bringing those outdoor spaces inside through, our open plan living, through, making the lounge or other areas in the home. So, it's a very fresh new aspect to be able to bring that into your bathroom space as well, right?
Oh, absolutely. And, we're also finding that bathrooms are more connected to our bedrooms as well. That the divider between the bedroom and the bathroom is getting greater. Is getting less. In fact, the visual aspect is getting greater. Talking about effective ventilation systems and things like that, you can certainly do that. one of the ways to create a spa-like feel in your bathroom or a wellness space in your bathroom is including natural textures. And we're finding that there's a lot of tiles out there that have the look and feel of a natural texture, but are not actually that. I mean, I talk about the wood looks here, and sort of like the ability to create a warm and cozy feel with having natural timber or natural products in your bathroom. I mean, Katy, you've got some great product finishes for the vanities.
Yes, because we, look, Athena, do a range of product with, a very wood-like effect. So, it has the durability of totally waterproof laminates, and yet, it has that real, that natural look. So,
and the texture as well, the texture, the touch and feel the same way. I mean, we're seeing it in tiles too, that imitating, concrete or timbers. Adding decor into our bathrooms, or a space for decor or a piece of furniture, is a real key turning point in creating a space that you want to spend some time in. I mean, we're so busy filling up every other aspect of our house. It's nice to actually add a piece of furniture and a little wooden stool close to the bath, so that you can reach over and grab your nice chilled lemon water. Or perhaps something else, Katy?
Yeah, sure. Look, I mean, certainly there's a lot of, very clever sort of things around decor now, all those beautiful floating shelves and, or open small shelves that are, are not only practical, but, add to that really great visual effect, really, right?
Yeah, a chance to do a bit of display. I mean, so we can add candles to that to, have a nice, aroma, and also just to add to the senses is possibly integrating some music, and and wash the world away and spend some time there.
So between those senses of visual and tactile, we just to recap a little bit on that texture thing, I guess, we've got some very smart sort of finishes coming out through a lot of laminates, not only wood texture, but, with the new satin, very trendy satin finishes, from a tactile perspective, they're very soft and quite an amazing texture to actually touch. So, really quite a...
Yeah, it's interesting because, I talked about the bathroom is no longer this white glossy surface, but all these other surfaces are actually very easy to clean as well, even with the texture in it. So looking at sort of simple forms in bathrooms, I mean, so the one that this bath up here to the left is a back-to-wall bath, which is a great space-saving solution. If you're wanting to the feel of a freestanding island bath, it connects up to the wall. It eliminates the space in behind, so it's easy to clean. You don't have to worry about where the water's gone from the children when they're in the bath. And so this is an Athena bath.
Yeah, that's correct. So Athena has a range of products like that called the Contro bath, and we have them available, for both left and right hand environments, or just straight back against the wall as well. So, like you say, you get that beautiful freestanding look, but yet the practicality of not having a gap, against the wall. So,
yeah, personally, I love this bath. I like the sort of stronger shape to it. I mean, the bath on the other side is, is very elegant, but I just love that sort of strong shape in that bath there. So another healing experience, wash away your troubles. So there's so many really fantastic shower systems out there, and that have, come down in affordability, and it's really worth looking at adding that into your bathrooms. So, the beautiful shower rain coming down, how relaxing could that be? Or something that was, slightly more invigorating with a massage shower. And as I say, this one here on the left is a very simple system, easily incorporated into a bathroom, not too much additional plumbing, and also, you know, just a lovely additional feature. Doesn't have to be in all the bathrooms, does it, Katy? You know.
No, and you know, Sonya, you make a good point. Who hasn't had the, you know, the best thought of the day that often comes from when I was in the shower this morning, I was thinking about.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So, yeah, and you know, you make a really good point around, you know, as we build or renovate our homes, we're adding more and more bathrooms into those environments, and you know, and yeah, I mean, if we were to, you know, put that sort of premium rain head into every shower. Fine on a big budget, but on a not so big budget, then you know.
Do it in the ensuite. Definitely do it in the ensuite. The thing is with showers is you know, you're not using as much water. Don't be fooled thinking that the rain head will take up, you know, too much water. You know, you're not using as much as a bath.
Yeah, there's certainly smart technology guys now out there with taps and that. You know, you can use those pressure reducing valves and stuff like that. So you know, for those on limited water or anything, like us all right now. Yeah.
Basically, you know, relaxing, pampering yourself. I mean, that's what it's all about.